Alright, let's go over the checklist again. Did you check for any sarlaccs? Or scorpions? Alright, let's go over the checklist again. Did you check for scorpions? Extra prickly cacti? Snakes? Sarlaccs? The rancor? Sand people? What do you mean I'm making up those last three? Haven't you seen any of the Star Wars movies? You never know, okay? Don't give me that look. Did you check for all of them? And there's nothing there. Okay, good. Because I'd like to build a giant iron mine on this, and, you never know when the Rancor just might show up and start ruining everything. Okay? You got make sure you check for Rancors, people. You never know. You never know. Well, hello, folks. Morgoth the Barbarian here, and welcome to the 19th episode of our City Skylines Let's Play, where apparently I'm forgetting what episode we're on. My goodness. Last time out, though, on 18, we finally got to moving our farm district, and as you can see, we finally have development south of the river. For up until then, we had just been focusing on the areas north, but now we're finally doing some stuff south of the river. There also may have been an incident with a farm over here, but we're not going to address that at all. Nothing happened. So today, we're going to continue working on things south of the river. And this little patch of sand over here is going to take precedence. There's some valuable iron I'd like to mine, and I think now would be the time to actually take advantage of that. And who knows, maybe it might lead to more development over here, as you can So of course, you know what buttons to hit. And with that, we are off and running, but before I begin, I just noticed something looking at that intro that might end up, helping us out a little bit. I know, kind of an unintended side project here. Should probably put some sound barriers on this part of the highway before everyone has a fit. They do help. I just don't know where. Ah, there they are. There we go. We should probably put these up all the way to our exit over here. And then do the same thing over here, even though we've got a commercial buffer. I'm sure the people who live over here won't mind that at all. There we go. That is all set. Just a minor little project I'd like to get through. And with that... So last time out, we did get this elm plantation started. We did manage to get it up to level 4. We're just waiting for the units to go through, and then we're all set. As you can see, it's producing quite a bit of things on here. How's the bakery doing? Are we getting stuff? Oh, yeah. Alright. We need to export some more pastries here. Because we did move our stuff from over here, but as time goes on, we'll try to get more going. Actually, I'm going to help it out a little bit by building one more flour mill right from this jump. Let's see, we have flour mills over here, so the only good spot would be right there. Alright. Is there anything else? Maybe we build one more thing of animal products, so another... Why are there dead people in there? I just noticed that. Here we go. Suppose we can build one more last animal pasture over here. And to help compensate, we should probably build another large crop field, say, over yonder. I'll make it a double, sure. Now hold up, why are there dead people all the way at the large grain silo? What on earth is going on? Are we having some sort of like Are the cows attacking people? My god, well, that's a little bit disturbing to say the least. Alright, apparently we need a crematorium just in case the cows get a little bit too rowdy. My goodness. I was not expecting murder cows to happen, but here we are. Someone probably being a bit too careless on the job. But anyways, they'll take care of that. You know what? So, well, we'll deal with that later. The focus for today is right over here. And over here. More over here than here. I'm thinking of building a cargo train station over here to help us out. But generally speaking, this giant sand pit is going to be the focus of our attention here. Because we want to get an iron developed over here. So with that being said, let us do that. We're going to start a new district. Can't really see it too well. So anywhere in blue is where we could build. Reality is that we're going to need some space for some of the buildings over here, the processing buildings, which will probably be over here. And as fate would have it, we have our highway next door. So this will work out quite nicely. So from about right here, let me just paint the border. I can't really see it too well, but I believe this is the sand, where the sand pit is, right? Yeah. Right about here. We'll have it go to the sand pit. We could put a few processing buildings over here if needed, but that's not what I'm intending to do here. And then we'll just draw on the borderline. I suppose we can make this part of the forestry district if we need to. And there we go. And then the Garnet complex just fills in what's ever left from here. Ta-da! Done and done, and the game decided to make it very unseeable. That is lovely. So as I was about to say before I suddenly realized I probably should build this out a little bit, I'm going to put a roundabout over here. Let's extend this road. Let's not exit out. Where is Free Lane Road? No, where's the freeway one way? Hang on. 2-lane road. There it is, freeway road. We'll use our roundabout tool to kind of build this out. And there you go. Excellent. Oh, whoa, excuse you, game. I could have done without that. There we go. That's a little bit better now. So here we go. Now we got a nice little entrance way for all of our traffic to get managed over here. Game did us no favors by putting us in the darkness here, so now I can barely see anything. Okay, that's fine. Wait, do I have a 2+3 road? Why did I do that for? Oh, I think I know why. It's to... Huh. It's kind of an odd choice for this, but okay, we'll let it go, I guess. There we go. We'll use this one. See, I can't see now. The game is not doing me any favors here. I want the entrance to this to be kind of where there's the least amount of drop-off. It's probably right around here is where I'd have the main road go in. So we're going to need to call in a large industrial road, wherever it might be. I think it's under here. There it is. Just simply build that in. So we will call that up. Where is... Am I on the correct one? Ah, there we are. So this will be where the main road going south goes. And there you go. There's that. And of course, we'll have the main industrial road continue onward this way. And keep going until it reaches there. And I think we'll start by building the highway exit first. So right around here, we'll turn it into just a plain old 6-lane road. Wrong button. Have it go above the highway. Have it come back down. I do plan on using this space for like special high industrial stuff. There is a small amount of iron over here, but I'm not going to worry about it. I would probably just be okay with building like general industry / specialized industry buildings. You know, the ones that require these materials and all that stuff. Probably a better bet for what we can do with that. So, continuing onward. Okay, so we have that set up. This will go into the pit of doom. And we'll just start by building highway exits over here first. The way we can at least get the infrastructure prepared. There we go, just a simple little exit there. Nothing too fancy, as long as we turn it the correct way. There we go. Simple little highway exit, nothing too fancy, and now all traffic can get on and off. Whatever it pleases. Alright, the game is now letting me... Alright, now we got some daylight to work with. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping for here. So the main road going to our little iron pit. I'd like to build a roundabout over here. So now let's see. Industry highway, what is that? I've never seen that before. Hold on, I just noticed something I've never seen. Oh, you can actually have this? Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize this was a thing in this game, so you can have industry highways. Huh, that's kind of neat. Alright, that's good to know for future reference, but not what I'm looking for here. Alright, so where's the Industry 1 way? That's what we're looking for here. I'm not really seeing it. Alright, I got an idea. Rather than just to mess around with it, I got an idea here. How about we do that? Well, the game was like, no, that's I don't like that at all. Alright, well, we can have it. There are ways to adjust it here. 1 second. Where is... There it is. No, that's the 2-lane. I want the 3. 3 would work a little bit better with this. 2... Well, let's just make it 2 for right now. Alright. What on earth is going on over here? What? There we go. We got that set up. Ah, there we go. And let there be light. Why is it... No, don't do that. Game was having me build underground, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. Alright. So as usual, we'll have this go on the outskirts of the district. I can't see where the district is, though. Hold on. Okay, there's where the district is. We're basically at the border. I'll just build this road throughout. Alright, we'll build this all the way out too. There we go. I know there's gonna be some unhappy. If there are any Star Wars related creatures, they are not gonna be too thrilled with me. But you know what? I don't care what they have to think. All right, all right. There we go. That's beautiful. So now over here, same exercise. We're gonna bring this up. Build a second roundabout. Make sure they're one-way industrial roads over here. And that should help us out. We'll do like a main little... And then right about here, we'll have kind of like another intersection. Just a standard one. No biggie. And then we'll have smaller roads go through. And then, as I mentioned earlier, this is where all of our processing buildings will exist. Kind of in this small little area. So, with that being said, let us get the Iron District set up. We need a main building. Where, oh, where do we put it? Fortunately, there's a good spot for it. How about right here? And with that, Garnet Ore Products is now open for business. Hooray! So let's start by putting a couple of these small little iron mines. Do 3 to start out with over here. Where, of course, we're going to need some ore grinding. Like I said, this whole area is going to be for processing. So let's start by putting the roads. I'm aware I need the, I am more than aware that I need to do that. The water and the power. I'm not going to worry about it for right now. Just hold on. Hold on. I'm aware of what's needed. I'm not immune to that. It's just, you know, it's intentional. There we go. Got that all set up. Put our force. Put you there. First cannon. First, like, storage facility. Alright, now let's get everybody what they need or what they want. Yeah, what they need. Water pipes over here. We'll do the same for electricity, and that should get us started for right now, at least for the time being. But it's going to be a slow process to get that up and running. Basically, the plan is to put... For a split second, I thought the game was going to do that again, where it just decides to crash. Not like we've had that happen to us already, like multiple times. Joke's on this game, though, because I'm pretty sooner than later, I might actually have new plans to get a new computer in place. I know, about time, too. You can only take the crashes for so long before you're like, you know what? I'm done here. Alright, there we go. That should do it. We just need to turn all 3 of these on, and I believe we're all set now. Amount of things coming in, but over time this will develop. There's going to be iron pits everywhere. Let's move over to here now, and the game kind of gave us some help here by having train tracks. I think another cargo train station might be in order here. So, to do that, extend this over here. And right about here, put in a nice little 4-lane road. You can delete this. So basically how I want it. I want trucks coming in for the left, and then they'll come out the right and go this way. So we're going to have this go across. And I'm going to have it hook up with our main road over here. Just to start us off. And the best way to do this, if we go over here, I can use this one as sort of a help. We've already at one small cargo train station. But the trucks generally want to go in the right side and come out the left. So it only makes sense that to do this properly, I'm going to have a 1-lane road go this way. I'll make it a freeway. I don't really need to do anything fancy. Right about here, we can have it clear. As long as it clears the train tracks, it's fine. Yep, hang on. It's saying it's a little bit too steep. Do I need to go underground? I think so. Okay, hang on. Fine, we'll go underground, game. No biggie. I don't usually build underground, but so be it. Okay. So then we go this way. This will be kind of a feeder road. Unfortunately, this will have to get demolished. Oh no. How terrible. That is not correct. Okay, that one can go over. Excellent. As long as it clears the train tracks, we're good. Hey. Okay. So what we need to do now is get a cargo train station up and running over here. So there it is, cargo train terminal. Clearly it needs to be put over, moved a tad, but I'm not going to worry about it. There's a sneaky little way we could do this. And you're seeing it happen right now. There you go. There is a sneaky little way we can do that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do it. Nice try, game. Okay, let's see if we can get this to work now. In the past, I've had issues with tracks not working properly. Okay, hang on. This is not... There we go. In the past, I've had that not... it still isn't going to work. What on earth? Hang on. In the past, I've had this issue where train tracks don't simply want to work too well. Well, okay, for a split second, I thought I crashed the game again. That's all lovely. All right, enough of that. No, bad game. We're not crashing again. You've done enough to me on that regard. Like I've been saying earlier, it's my computer. It's just old. All right, clear. Okay, once again, it's not working. What is going on here? Hold on. Hold on. There we go. We fixed it. It's all fixed. It took me a little bit of some cajoling for the game to do this, but we got everything set up. Even threw in a couple warehouses, got some garbage pits, some fire and police protection, and I think we're looking good over here. Is the iron mine anywhere close to level 2? No, well, not even close. We only got half the workers and not even enough production. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Elm has made it to level 5. Excellent. Well, since we need more residential demand, I guess let's throw in a few more. It's just about that time. Sweet. Oh, when a plan comes together. There we go. I suppose once this fills up, we can fill out this remaining space too. A small amount of space over here too. Actually, I'll do that real quick. We'll get this set up a little bit more. I know people aren't too thrilled that I'm doing that, but so be it. That's their problem. Alright. Let's also do the same thing, exercise for this part of this map. Wait. Okay, we're good. Just checking. I have screwed that up in the past. Alright. There we go. We're all set. Looking very nice. Actually, you know what? We'll extend that even further. Let's extend it even further. Why not? You know if the power cords later. Wait. Aha. Nice try. I knew there was something fishy over here. Ah, you. You can only trick me so many times before I finally catch on. Okay, there we go. So the water is now all set for that area. I suppose we could put in a few more housing developments over here too. Why not? There we go. So that should fill in nicely. Oh, congrats on hitting 100,000, me. Excellent. Alright, let's go back over here for a minute. Kind of fill in a few more iron, get some more iron production, and get some more workers over here. We have some more small mills over here. One more of these bad boys. There we go. I don't know if that'll work. Okay, so now we'll have the workers in place. Excellent. Just give that some time to develop and we'll slowly build it out. So that is all set, and eventually this giant sand pit will be one giant iron mill. Okay, next in our agenda here. Let's do a forestry district too while we're at it. Now, where's a slight issue here? That. There really isn't very much forest to work off of, unless we were to say plant trees everywhere. There are ways we can make the game work for us a little bit. Oh, that's fertile land. So this really only deals with oil, ore, and basically farmland. For the trees, we were going to have to plant them ourselves. I am not interested in the budget right now. Fortunately, there are ways to do this. And you're looking at them. So one thing we could do... No, we're not doing content creator trees. We could just plant trees everywhere with a brush, so... We're basically going to create our own district, per se, here. So, let's see. I think the district... Well, there's two ways we could do this, really. We can have this small little strip be a forestry district. Or Or we could just go on a tree planting spree somewhere on the map and just go nuts. And I think I already see the perfect spot for a tree planting parade. Right around here. Alright, let's cheat a little bit and actually throw in a lot of... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Let's go on a tree planting spree here. It doesn't matter which one as long as we do it. Nothing like, you know what? Yeah, I care about the planting trees and the environment. Too bad all this is going down. Don't tell PETA or the environmentalists. There we go. Look at that. There we go. I love it when a plan comes together. Alright, let's get the necessary infrastructure for it here. So, what I'll now do is let's have a roundabout. It's gonna have to be large, small, I take it, yeah. There we go. I'll just upgrade a few things here. That. Is this the industry large road? Yes. That. I guess for this road, well, we're going to have it cross the train tracks. There's nothing we can really do about that. This is probably just another build service road, and it's not really a big deal. This juncture, I'll just build this on the outside. We're going to have processing facilities. Although, one sneaky little trick, this is not part of the industrial area per se, but this is a way to help to connect kind of both, is to do that. So let me just paint the outside of this district here. It's kind of a large district, but we've got a lot of trees, but we'll have the processing area somewhere in here, too. And we'll just paint said industrial area. Brand new one. Lindenland. That sounds like a thing for a theme park. Game, we already have one of those. Hold on. Hold your breath. Okay, we're fine. I always say that, and that's true, because Lord knows that this game's going to let me do anything. There we go. Now the Linden Woodland is established. That's better. Alright. So all we need to do now is just build our main roads out. Put a giant roundabout in the center over here. Oops. Game decided to say no thank you. That's okay. Oop. Hey, I don't want to go underground. Excuse you. Where is it? The 3-lane road. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Okay, there we go. Now we have a centralized terminal. No, I do not want to build underground. Thank you. I don't know why it does that. Build some more infrastructure over here. We'll have it run perpendicular to this. We'll have another one come across. We'll have like 1-lane roads on each side. good. Suppose we can add some more processing buildings over here. Excellent. It all works out. So now we'll just get some water, because trees do need water. There it is. Put it the first little bit over here. Give it some electrification. If the game will let me here. Alright, there we go. That's all set. And now we can just start populating it with stuff. Beautiful small tree plantations here. We'll start with some around this block here. About 6. We have the forestry main building already set up. Sawmill we can probably put on the bottom here. That is definitely going to need water. Definitely. Otherwise, I'd be playing myself here a little bit. Alright, that should be all set. Maybe we could put like another garbage processing thing over here. If it's its own little landfill. There we go. Right next to the train tracks. That's no big deal. Turn all of these on. I'd like to have them on. And I think we're looking good for right now. Well, yeah. Alright. It's a nice little start over there. And they even got their own cargo train station. Heck, we can even build a small little cargo airport if we really need it. So there we go. Now we got not 1, but 2. Count it. 2 industrial districts. There we go. It all worked out brilliantly in the end. Finally, last thing I'm going to do this episode. I mentioned that industrial district. I'm going to build a very, 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 very small one. Okay, maybe not that. That's a little bit dramatic, but that's not the point. Point is, I should probably build kind of one over here. This will be just general industry. I just want to see something here. Where the oil patch is. Yeah, there's obviously a lot of iron over here. It's not going to matter. Oh, this is good enough. Wait, why did I just build that road? Hold on. Oh, you just screwed up, didn't you? Alright, hold on. I built the wrong kind of road. Would help if I built this road instead of what I just did. Alright. Need to have this cross underneath the highway somehow. This is elevator, right? Yeah. Alright, as long as it gets underneath, good. Good on it. There we go. It can be a stub for right now. We're going to need some highway exits. Let's say just 1 for right now. Like earlier, we'll just keep it simple. There's no need to really... Actually, we'll do 2 on this side, since this is where the industry is going to go. And then we'll just do 1 on that side. There we go. Looks nice. Then we'll have a main 4-lane drag running down from right about... here onward. Kind of give it the outline of this area. Okay. And then we'll have it hook up with this part. I don't want to have it be too big. Otherwise, we're going to have some problems here. Theoretically, I could do like a cargo airport somewhere in the middle over here. Maybe over here later on, but long story short, let's see. Actually, we should probably have that main road go through. And we'll have like a smaller road go through it. Kind of to collect all the traffic and stuff. Like such. Another one go that way. And then we'll just simply fill this out with smaller industrial areas. Speaking of which, probably should do this part at least. Olive Square, hello. Alright, and then we just, all we need to do then is just put in a few grids, power and water it up. This is really not that bad. One more feeder road come down the center here. I don't want it to connect with our main road. I'll just start with this little bit for right now and then slowly build it up as time goes on. Another one to come down this way. We'll build some more out coming out. Alright, and then one final one to come down that way. And there you go. There's the basic outline of their industrial district over here. Well, actually, we got to put in a few more roads. Bad idea. Space already occupied. What? Game. Alright, that's good, and that's good the way we have it. Basic power and water, and that should do the trick. Actually, I could put some more power facilities over here if I wanted to. Ah, sweet! Level 2! I was wondering when that would happen. Excellent. That couldn't have been timed any better. Well, almost, but close enough. Let me just get this basic little industrial district going. We'll address that, and that's going to do it for this episode, basically. But yeah, as time goes on, we're going to try and get the forestry and the iron districts up. I'm not so sure about moving our oil district that's currently located right next door to our downtown. I don't think anyone would mind if I moved that and started building other things with it. At least anyone who lives there. Alright, let's build up to right about here. Fill all of this in. Not you. At least not right now. Since this district is highly flammable, we should probably put this here. Police. I don't think they'll mind if I put, like, landfills and stuff over here. Another power connection. Speaking of power connections, we should probably actually have one before this district gets too built up. How about that? And that should help set us off. How are we looking on that anyways? Oh, brilliant. Nice. Alright, garbage is looking good too. Excellent. I suppose we got any recyclables, we'll put them over here too. There we go. You know what? Since we've got a large one, let's go big. How about that? We go big on this guy. There we go. There we go. We'll do a large. Just because of all the potential stuff we've got going on. And I guess finally we'll conclude this episode. Now that I saw that we've gotten level 2. We can actually build a glass manufacturing plant over here if we wanted to. And I'm going to do just that. You're too... slope too steep. You're too steep. I don't know what that means. Anyways. Alright. kind of figured you might need water. See, now I'm learning. I'm learning now. You can only prank me for so long. You know. There we go. How are we looking? We could use a few more of those iron. Yeah, that was, I think, one more set. There we go. One more set apiece should do the trick. Okay, we're not really doing any metal inputting, but so be it. Alright, everything looks good. There we go. So I think we're looking good over here. We got some industries building up. Forestry district is slowly going up. Actually, we could use a few more trees over here. We're still importing a few products. I don't want necessarily like that. There we go. Our iron district is growing up too. Our farm district is now level 5 fully. Since there's not really enough workers. Oh, hello. We need another flour mill over here. I think we do. Put one very closer to home here. There it is. Alright, that should do the trick. And everything's looking good. We got plenty of space to expand here, so that's basically all set. We still don't need any more people. That's will come about, but yeah. We got our forests and iron production going. We got a general industrial district for our city, and I guess the only question is, do we build up this... There are two questions. One, do we build this up and just, I have a funny feeling something bad might be happening to this if we do choose that option. I'm not going to say what. Anyways, that's number one. And number two, do we throw in a cargo airport? We've got plenty of options over here. Plenty of options. We can even go over here if we were that crazy. Who knows? We shall see. I do want a cargo port as well. That hasn't... Wow, this is, my goodness, that harbor is a lot more popular. I did not realize that until just now. And of course, we still have to deal with this, but I'm waiting for commercial demand to go up a little bit more before I really start anything with that. So that's basically the order of the day. And we still got this too. There is still a lot to do, and I'm hoping all of these little red squares with the not enough products thing get filled inevitably. It's kind of the hope that hopefully these industrial areas and all this production, including High Square, which I might move too, kind of can help us out with the goods and services here so that our tourists can spend money on overpriced sweat apparel and stuff. Ah, you see what I'm doing there? You see what I'm planning? Yeah, we got some ideas. We got tons of ideas, so I think that's going to do it for this episode over here. We got plenty of ideas, and we're going to figure something out. So, that's all she wrote for this episode. Of course, thank you so much for watching. You know what buttons to hit, and I will see you on the next one. Hey, you calm down. Don't you be throwing any lightning at my city. I mean, lightning always gets... Flaming hail gets thrown at me. Assuming the entire town isn't trying to burn itself down already. Well, at least the fire department's on that. And it's raining, so that fire should go bye-bye, so... I'm sure all the tourists will have something to do when they're inside today, so... See you on the next one, everyone!